Hello and welcome to the Edu-Leaders Show on the Edu Bulletin, where we bring you the latest insights and trends from the world of education. I'm Jessica, and I'm excited to guide you through this episode. We have an esteemed guest joining us, Sai Krishna Avunoori, founder and CEO of Nationalist Hub, NHTV, emphasizes that education should empower students to move beyond an employee mindset and evolve into job creators, innovators, and architects of societal progress. Now, let's move directly into our interview. Over to you, Rumani. Let's hear what Sir had to say.
We have with us a very special guest. He is Mr. Sai Krishna Avunoori, founder and CEO, Nationalist Hub. So, welcome to the summit, sir. How is your experience being here?
It's really wonderful to see so many teachers and the management representatives of particular educational institutions and all. So many educationalists in one platform, at one place. It is really wonderful to see and interact with them and taking their knowledge, their inputs in respective fields. It's really wonderful, and this is, I think, 26th edition of Education Summit, right? So 26 means it's really a long journey. So I must congratulate the team of this Education Summit.
Thank you so much, sir. So first and foremost, I would like to ask you about Nationalist Hub. What is the platform all about, and what inspired you to start something like this?
Basically, I'm an engineering graduate. I got into media in 2008 when I came out of college. So at that time, I was into Telugu mainstream media as a presenter. I joined as a presenter. Being a presenter, I used to read news and I used to present few things. You must be knowing that breaking news circus, right?
Absolutely.
So it's all, I can put it like that only. So we have to give every news, every update in fraction of seconds. So we used to run like thing. So at that time, I worked with various media channels as a presenter and editorial head, and I was like, what to do with this same running race? Is it a profession or a race? I didn't understand. At that time, I was also thinking about what are we supposed to do and what we are doing. That is what my question was. When I was in engineering, I felt like I had to do something for the society, and I was passionate towards this media ecosystem, media and all. So, but after joining in mainstream media, I left with like I'm not doing justice for whatever I thought. So in 2019, I started Nationalist Hub as a digital platform, which is just in a YouTube channel kind of. We were just 5 to 6 people. Being a journalist, starting a platform and turning it into a successful platform is a big challenge. And we took that challenge and we did some extensive stories like when after abrogation of Article 370, I have been to Kashmir Valley. I did extensive ground reports from there. That was first time in Telugu media. So I have been to Ladakh border areas after Galwan clash. So I did stories from border areas. And Nationalist Hub has made a platform where like border security, internal security, external affairs, national issues, that too in vernacular language Telugu. So this is the first of its kind platform in Telugu, so that we have got good traction, and we have got now we have crossed 1 million subscriber base, and we are getting almost 15 to 16 million views per month, and this is what the journey is. And we are stick on to one point, which is Manasa Vacha Karmana Desha Hitam Kosam. This is what our tagline in Telugu, which is Manasa Vacha Karmana, you know that, only for the nation. That's it. It's just for nation. Nation first ideology. That's what we believe in.
Absolutely. That's great to hear, sir, that the platform is doing so well. And now if we talk about like how the media platform can play a major role or a crucial role in impacting the education sector today. What are your thoughts on that?
So basically we're in an information war era. So this is information war which is happening. I mean,
Right.
even if you look at Ukraine or Russia, so both of them are putting their narratives in front of the world, right?
Right.
So Western narrative is different from that Russian TV channels narrative. So if you look at Israel and
Right.
Palestine, the conflict, so even the armed forces are carrying cameras with them, along with their guns,
Okay.
weapons. You must be understanding this.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is the era which we are in. In this information era, everything is news, and every narrative is very important.
Right.
So the narrative setting, and who sets the narratives, who sets the agenda, they wins the war. This is what happening in these days.
Absolutely.
So being a media person, I look at I mean, everything is education. I always say this, if you go back to our roots, our ancestors or our ancient scriptures told that, like, having information is not knowledge.
Absolutely.
Having knowledge is not wisdom. There are few steps to get that
Right.
wisdom, right?
Absolutely.
So in this time, now we have to compete with the modern world, compete with the Western technology and Western forces, or even with the technology experts, even in AI era. We have to compete with them, we have to challenge them. At the same time, we have to know the basics of our history, our culture, our wisdom, our roots. So this is what I believe in, and recently that new education policy is almost similar to this. But
Yes.
we see, I mean, yeah, I believe in, like, this will not happen only with the policy. This will happen with the whole entire education ecosystem.
Absolutely.
So in this education sector, I mean, the media plays a crucial role. We should not give negative propaganda towards, like, private institutions, government institutions. I mean, government, private, and private individuals are very cruel people. This is what we have been told since ages, you know. So that narrative has to be busted. Even private enterprises, I mean, we have to teach entrepreneurial skills. So rather than just employee attitude, we have to come out of that, and we have to think over and we have to look into the employers' challenges and all. We have to teach the kids to be an entrepreneur also. We have to make them understand to be successful in their journey, not just being an employee. You should make yourself a platform where to give so many people livelihood or something, employment. Yeah.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. And we say that media is the mirror of society. So whatever you show is, it's kind of a two-way street. Whatever the media shows happens, it already has happened in the society, and what media shows will happen in the society.
Correct.
So it's kind of two-way street out there. So at last, I would like to, ask you about how you're enjoying the education summit here, and your thoughts on our Edu-Bulletin. It's a new initiative in the education sector to present, to update the educators about the daily news updates.
Okay.
And you're kind of covering the whole scenario. We are focusing on education for the educators only.
Yes. Actually, yeah, that is there. Previously, I mean, when I was in mainstream media, I mean, at that time, even today, the 24 hours news channels also, they give whole news, like,
Right.
they cover education, they cover health, they cover agriculture,
Right.
and all sectors, right? So, but now the viewers' pattern has been changed. Viewers are very choosy in terms of content,
Absolutely.
That is the reason. I mean, that is the reason even gardening YouTube channels are getting millions of views.
Absolutely.
Somewhere in cookery shows are getting millions of views, right? So that viewers are very clear. We have to take, I mean, what they are interested in and what they are subscribed to, and
Right.
how they want, what the content they want to.
that market.
Yeah, tap the market. So education sector is one sector which is very important for the nation building, actually.
Right,
So
absolutely.
in this, I wish you all the best, and you're doing wonderful job.
Thank you,
And
sir.
it is the title itself, Time to Grow, and it is time to grow, audience. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So how's being interviewed for the first time?
Thank you.
Or maybe multiple times.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It is new to me, but I usually take interviews from the people, but Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. It's great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us for this enlightening discussion. We hope you found it as insightful and inspiring as we did. Save the number 8534845670 and send "Hi" on WhatsApp for updates on the Edu-Leaders Show, featuring inspiring interviews from the education sector.